Abortion is necessary not only for women, but for children. What do you mean? Well, what if the child is born into poverty, or ends up in foster care, or has a disability? Do you mean it's better to not exist than to live through poverty or foster care, or live with a disability? Because it sounds like you're judging a lot of people's lives as not even worth living. You do realize that there are some conditions out there that are worse than death itself, right? I won't unilaterally say there's nothing worse than death. That sounds like a tricky philosophical position. Yeah, I would think so. And it sounds like it should be up to the person who is dying. What do you mean? When you argue for abortion for the sake of the fetus being aborted, that fetus doesn't get to say whether they agree with you or not. I think we can be rational and realize that for a lot of them, if they could get a say, they wouldn't want to be born into difficult circumstances. Compared to what? Compared to not having to do that. I mean, I would rather be born into good circumstances than bad ones. Yeah, of course. But you're not talking about that. You're arguing it would be better to not exist at all than to endure difficult circumstances. I can think of situations bad enough that I would rather not exist. Yeah. If you want to argue that there are some things that you would rather die than go through, that's up to you. But you have no right to argue that's how other people would feel, especially people who are in no position to correct you, and then use that as an argument for killing them.